I was dying to find a way to kill time. Now you're gone and I can't ever say goodbye. My opinion is that video games are bad.
I know that sounds bad.
Listen, you have to believe me. I'm a gamer just like you. I have like 3,000 hours in Terraria, like 3,000 hours in Team Fortress 2, like 3,000 hours in VR chat, and like 3,000 hours in Overwatch. But there came a time in my life where I needed to get the ball moving, and video games stood in the way. I was more than comfortable sitting at my desk doing fuck all but wasting calories climbing some arbitrary ranking system designed to keep my ego damaged and my brain hooked. Oh, what an awful existence. I actually kind of see it romanticized in a way through art and like NEET circles.
NEET. NEET stands for Not in Education, Employment, or Training.
I like to think it's a way to take back some pride. The world convinces you that you have to pull yourself up by your bootstraps, but doesn't give you any of the tools to do that. Which is how many internet losers like me get gently groomed into merely existing online. It's not all bad. In fact, it's pretty liberating to have a culture almost entirely manufactured by my generation. The language and art and the music and the love and the ponies are just such a wonderful thing to have experienced. However, I think video games are the worst of it. Particularly very large video games from large companies. They're after large profit at the cost of your time and money. Take Overwatch, for example, a very fun game, which I begrudgingly play from time to time because I'm addicted. I go in, play a game, I see another barely 18 female character in skin-tight clothing they added. That's kind of disappointing. I get flamed, that's kind of disappointing. Play more games, I get steamrolled out of happenstance, that's kind of disappointing. It's just a waste of my goddamn time. Like, fuck. I could have been, like, working on, like, furniture or some shit. TF2 sucks, too. I grew up with it and played competitively for a while, but god are they racist over there. Zero self-control. Do you remember when games like Mordhau and the Roblox Battlefield clone came out? BattleBit Remastered? You'd see clips, like, and, like, memes of it everywhere. But then players got better, and moments cease being exploratory or fun, and they just become a competitive hellhole. If you look around for it, that sort of pattern is everywhere. Like, I think, like, CSGO, Overwatch, TF2 to an extent. I really think that TF2 has lost its identity over the years. All three of those games, like, embraced competitiveness, you know? You don't hear of, like, yeah, I'm a casual CSGO player. You do hear, like, casual TF2 players and casual Overwatch players, but then you try to dip into those games, and every now and then you just come across, like, a fucking dillweed. They have to win the game, you know? And they make you feel like shit for just being, like, a normal player, like a normal person. I think it speaks to gamer culture as a whole. It's very serious over people just sitting there. They don't do anything. Well, that's a bit of a fallacy. Like, you know what you are doing while being miserable playing those games? You are donating your time to companies. It doesn't even really matter what game it is. Like, it could be Minecraft. Well, when I think of Minecraft, I still think of like 2015 Minecraft. Like Microsoft might have just barely bought it by then. But nowadays, you gotta have like your Windows updated to play the game and shit. It's like, what the fuck is going on? Then they just did like an 18 plus, like an ID thing for Minecraft or some shit. I don't know. I just saw a headline. When you consume a media, a game or a book or like a TV or whatever, you are perpetuating and spreading that media like spores. It doesn't matter if you pirated it, you didn't directly give them money. You're still gonna tell your friend, oh, I was playing fucking Shadow of the Colossus last night. Even in the smallest conditions, you're still like absorbing the media. And it's still gonna come out of you in many ways no one could comprehend. There's a huge problem when companies want more and more of your time. Video games are supposed to be like stress relief. So that's what we've convinced ourselves. So we hop in and, you know, we kill a couple hours. Where does that time go? Well, it's gone. You don't even remember what happened. You had fun. Well, you know what they do? They manufacture these algorithms for matchmaking or engagement, and they don't give you the highest quality games. They just give you what's gonna keep you coming back. And that's the whole point of video games. If you're playing video games, you're at home, you are consuming the media, and you are doing nothing else. That is how video games work in a capitalist society. I challenge you to think about what video games would look like in a non-capitalist society. Like, they wouldn't be algorithmic, right? They would purely be like artistic expression, right? I mean, probably wouldn't even have like multiplayer, like fighting each other games. So glad someone said it. Man, had to get that off my chest. I don't like video games. Fuck Blizzard. Fuck Valve. Fuck whoever. Whatever. If you share my very awesome opinions or like my music, you should join my Discord server. It's for everyone. Or every pony. I'm probably gonna take my songs off of Spotify, because fuck Spotify. Awful company. Listen to Cathode Ray Love. It has like 57 views on YouTube, and I'm really proud of it. I think it's a good song. Thank you! Goodbye! No, I don't think you're a bad person for playing video games. Just try your best. You're alright. Take it easy.